We're trying this again. Test chat. Alright. Chat overlay was up and running. Let's see if it works. Back with Baldur's Gate 3. Trying to be anyway. There you go. Alright. From what I can gather, I didn't take as many long rests as the game's narrative assumed I would. I think I'm like a lot of the cutscenes either I missed or something. Which, to be fair, is my fault. I originally I stopped. I tried to avoid taking long rests because I was paranoid that the tadpole parasite was just going to kill me after one too many long rests, and that was going to be it. So I thought I had to keep it going. Now I know better. My next playthrough, I'm going to metagame as much as possible. Take long rest. I'm going to work with my outside knowledge of the game. I'll see how far I can get. How perfect things can go.
Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
So what's the plan today?
Mommy.
The plan today
that's right.
is to go to the Geek and Sundry.
Is here.
Not Geek and Sundry, that's a YouTube channel. What is it? What is it called? The sorcerer thing. The one Gale wants to go to. wish I could some of these. And then I won't have to worry too much about my inventory being slowing me down. Okay.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
Yeah. That's the one. I'm taking a wrong turn. Oh, you know what? I can go, if I teleport there, and then get straight to, and get closer to it.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Bet you a million the Steel Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
These NPCs need to be more considerate of your hoarding problem. I don't have a hoarding problem. I have a carry capacity problem.
Quality of journalism is pure toilet too these days. Can't believe they didn't even interview these folks they're trashing.
They don't need to worry about that. They just need to give you more stuff.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came? Let's see.
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it up the stairs?
The humble home of Frank Peartree.
Okay. Once that still watch is out the way, I'm breaking the store down.
Don't want to draw any attention. I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't.
It's curious.
Right. The scrap of blade paper is scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Peartree. Placing the Lord's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly.
Optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
A longbow. Oh, wait, okay. There's a fast travel good. Well, it's right. It's to the pair of blacksmiths. Where's a pair of blacksmiths? Where's the road path? No clue.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Do you remember which way we came?
Left, Down the stairs.
I see the ball symbol
was it up
there,
the steps?
like all throughout on the walls. Trees. Pear tree hatch key. An open letter, oppression, and peacocks. Oh.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full
Okay.
of criminals. We can't let them know we're
Written in a furious looking hand,
stand here until you remember.
this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Dash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling gazelle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet.
Figaro's in this part of town.
And yet, to spend my time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormier.
We're
I
lost.
call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake. And I shall take this to the highest of authority should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Gazelle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Older Ravengard lives with himself.
Why don't we
Yours faithfully,
just retrace our steps?
Mr. R. Pickens.
Great idea. Do you remember
Across
which way
from
we
the
came?
plaza where was it?
Left,
Places.
left, right. Down the stairs.
Okay.
And, oh, was it up the stairs?
Okay.
Work to be done.
We'll have you pick that up. Paintings are heavy naturally. Even if I wasn't hoarding, it would be a bad idea to pick that up. Now, where's the hatch that key was supposed to go to? Oh, there it is.
I'm
Still
going to
alive,
ask
so that's
directions.
progress.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them
Bro.
know we're vulnerable.
Behold the might of a
We'll just stand
sorcerer.
here until you remember the way, shall we?
Cool. Power fast travels. Just more for that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let me hurry. Let me save before an inevitable fight takes place here. It's not a ball symbol. I saw the skull. It's the cult of the absolute symbol. Oh my god. A modified version of that includes Ball, Bane, and Mercury.
What's hiding here? That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
Clown's severed hand.
Clown's arm. Ugh.
Yaga Shura the second. Alright. The effigy of Yagashura, who burned his mortality. What heals his heart? He thought himself a titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Ball symbol is a skull with the comma surrounding it. My condolences. Plus one month.
What's the story?
Boop. Looks like it's just books from here.
Can't give up now.
An offer. My dear Mr. Peartree, you come highly recommended by a select few, not merely for your business acumen, but also for your ambition. Hold on. This is why I am writing to you. A question of ambition. I have in my possession a tremendous quantity of infernal iron. Its acquisition is immaterial. What matters is this. I shall need assistance distributing the weapons forged from this exquisite iron. I shall need someone ambitious, someone with less than scrupulous connections, someone, Mr. Peartree, like yourself. That Mr. Peartree was the carrot. I often find it makes an excellent bedfellow to the stick. Consider your position. A less than scrupulous set of connections doesn't just make you valuable to me. It would also make you invaluable to any number of upstart city watchmen of Flaming Fist ready to make rank. It would really be a terrible tragedy for such bright potential to be extinguished in this way. I eagerly await your correspondence. Yours in faith, Enver Gortash. From a contract. Let's see. Oh, I read this. No, stop. Don't need to read it again. Casey Wayne stuff. Nothing. Archduke's leadership surveillance. Let's see. A pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. And as Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be surveillance to ensure that disloyal elements do not threaten Baldur's Gate and its people from within. No policy can be more important. Right. House Unleashed. Oh no, I'm encumbered. How could this be? Let's see. Snaps. Oh no, I read this too. A Guide to Avernus One Hellish Holiday. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells, for the discerning interplanar traveler. The sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about the Blood Wars battlefield and combatants. The section detailing the politics of the plane is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel. As her many commanders rise meteorically in and fall equally from her favor. Okay, what's in the pouch? Nothing. Nothing's in the pouch. It's just a lousy pouch.
Let's have a look.
Water. Secret Societies of the Solar Coast Exposed. I think I read this already. Harper, Sheridan. Yeah, I read this. Watch and Steel Watch. I think I read this already. Heart. Examine.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh. Mirror.
Still me, even after everything.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting. What good all this ethereal Eladrin blood if I can still get pimples?
Oh, me.
Let's get on with it. Better stop gazing at myself before someone accuses me of vanity.
Alright, well. I need to carry all those extra books. Just give him the card. So you can hold them. Oh yeah, I definitely don't need to hold on to this. I'll give it to, I guess, Shadowheart to hold on to until I can give it to someone else. If I had to guess, maybe I'll give that rapier over to Astarion. This ambulance kind of meh. This one is not though. I can just give somebody like advantage on all mental saving throws.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What does yours do? Char's Temptation. Charm Person. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Shadowheart.
Never a dull moment.
My faith protects me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright.
moving ahead.
Enhanced weapons ledger. This ledger records acquisitions and sales and Gortash's infernal weapons trade. Infernal iron acquired from diabolic sources. Use thereof in forging enhanced arms and armor. From sales and distribution through Gortash's network and to other wholesalers, such as the Zentarum and the Knights of the Shield. Final entry is as follows. Note for Lord Gortash, the Knights organization appears to be collapsing, and sales to them are in steep decline. However, this is more than made up for by shipments to our new contracts and the Afkatla receipts next month should make everyone happy. Pear tree. My gratitude. Dear Mr. Peartree, our business proceeds without fault and with lucrative profit. You will find this success reflected in an upcoming deposit to your personal account. Should you continue to be such a willing tool, I can see many more deposits of similar magnitude making their way into your coffers in future. I saw you spent the last payment with exceptional wisdom. Your new abode in the lower city is rather lovely. Men of both means and taste are exceedingly rare these days, and I would be so distraught were you to lose this beautiful home to a terrible accident of fate. Discretion is a key pillar of continued home ownership, after all. You need not respond to this letter. I will write if you are needed further. Yours in faith, and the Gortash. Right.
Don't burn yourself. Hello.
What's in the box? Nothing. What's in the chest? Close to nothing.
No time to rest.
Is that it? That's everything?
What a charmer. For me?
Just a hat. I'll take it just because there's nothing else to take.
Yo!
Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, give that to Carlock to hold on to too. Why not? Strong buck. Okay.
Can't keep me out.
something works out, I hope. Who's this? +2 half plate. 2 soul coins. Alright. Give that to Carla. Alright. Let's see. A +2 short sword. That looks very fancy.
Don't be shy.
Okay, hold on. Save. How many soul coins does she have anyway? Here's a question. What's the question? As far as I can tell. Seven. Okay. Have you ever used a soul coin? No. Why? What happens? Like, since I started, and since I went through the whole game, I never had Karlach use a single soul coin. And so far, she's never shown to need it. I don't know what they do.
Very well.
Why? What do they do? Let's just laugh. Not a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. I just don't know what they do, and I'm worried that there could be consequences for using them. And, you know, they're coins. They're supposed to be currency. What happens if a devil comes across that is willing to trade for them? I've run into Raphael. There's other devils in the game. It could come up. I don't have a problem. Alright, well, we went through all of this area. Nothing worth mentioning now. Just consumable items.
You're certain Figaros is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
That's a deal going 5 damage on hit. Makes Karlach the best monk fighting now. What, for seven combats? If she uses them, then that's it. They're only good for 1 combat, right?
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, right, down the stairs. Moving there, I thought you were too bad at me as a person.
Very well.
Somebody wrecked the shop.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
I want to do something heroic. That'll get their attention.
You could start by standing on the middle, so they can actually see you. You could take all of us away.
the entrance to this building? You here? No, that can't be. I passed through that area a lot.
It's all right. I'm gonna help you.
Wait, people class her to monk so they can utilize the maximum number of added damage rolls on as many strikes per turn as possible. It's like fighter rogue monk or something like that. So she has action surge, extra bonus action, the entrance. Yeah, okay. Nice. It's a wizard shop. How am I supposed to know how free it is? Also, you said something about a portal being near two blacksmiths. Let me scroll up in the chat. You mentioned it earlier. Let's see. Fast travel. Wait. Damn it. Let's see. Hey, it's supposed to be somewhere near here, though, right? So, near Fitz, the firecracker, the armory, Stormshore Armory. Okay, got it.
Adventurous aid absolute.
Thank you.
Nice day out here. Considering.
Actually, hey, do you know where Damon is? The one tiefling blacksmith that helped Carlock earlier? I'm pretty sure he should still be alive.
Or decapitated.
Come and go, and so do adventurers.
So many victims.
Never print anything that will affect us regular
Same.
The tower above that. Side of that tower.
It's so pretty.
The game tries to pass the field here using movers. Alright, cool. Just gotta scroll over the NPC.
Nice day out here. Considering.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Exactly.
Central watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Alright, I will.
What difference does it make? Cults come and go, and so do adventurers. The Gazette's never prints anything that will affect us.
You go in first. It was your idea.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, I don't do first.
Jahira, do you like to... That
is, what do you like to do?
The one with that dink in his chest plate.
As in,
I get loads of cats.
hobbies? Oh, well, I like to play music, I suppose. I'm just picturing you strumming on a harp so hard the strings snap and try not to shriek. What do you play? Mostly the same children's rhyme.
I'm telling you,
Better to whistle a
that
tune.
flaming fist was winking at me.
I do not get a lot of time to practice.
Well, she nodded at me, very suggestively, I might add. Yeah, I dared you first, so you have to go.
A suggestive nod.
Spare me the sad eyes, girl. Not every daily deed is worthy of song. Certainly none I can play.
So, I was looking at the pictures in the Gazette today.
Rather than reading the articles. Yeah, you said.
I'm not seeing it.
Well, they were in the Gazette.
He's right there. Oh, that's a 4. Oh, hey, Atrocious.
Found the head.
I'm literally, like, I don't know. I guess I looked at it and I just didn't see it. Oh, shit. Probably right here.
So, I was looking at the pictures in the Gazette today.
If you had to pick one for a night of passion,
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him one of those if he was on a drift.
oh, I'm not to. I'm standing downwind.
Let's say hi.
Got it.
Karnak, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else.